Yeah, I think all of St. George's was saddened to hear about Alabama having passed away just a few short days ago. He is certainly a colorful figure, and anyone who is St. Georgian knew who Alabama was. Indeed, I can say that anybody who is Bermudian knew of Alabama. Alabama, you would often hear him on the square before you saw him. He was someone, if you needed someone to bring your newspaper to your house first thing in the morning, he would certainly oblige anyone in terms of doing that. He is someone who even could annoy you from time to time because he never knew when to quit teasing or what have you. But nonetheless, St. George's, I think, is all in mourning over Alabama's passing because of the fact that he was such a colorful figure. And let me just say this. I think many people have forgotten over the years the contribution that Alabama made when it came to our local marathon. During his younger years, and for quite some time, he participated in that race, often running barefoot, and very often finishing extremely well. But what can I say? He was someone who definitely was the life of a party, who would bring energy to a party, who you heard him before you saw him, and you would have one of two reactions. You would either want to try and run and hide, or you were going to sit yourself down to be amused by whatever it is he would want to say to you or bring to the party.
He'll be missed by St. George's and Bermudians and whatever, but also by quite a few visitors.
Yes, indeed, especially for the visitors that came on a frequent basis. Alabama, especially if they were visiting the St. George's area or staying in the St. George's area, Alabama became well known to them as well. So you would see them on the square in conference with him talking about, I have no idea sometimes, but nonetheless, because they, in meeting him, understood him to be a harmless person, a very kind person. Often they would lend their ear to whatever it is they had to say, and they looked forward to seeing him during some part of their trip when returning to Ireland. So, yes, Alabama will not just be missed by Bermudians, by local St. Georgians in particular, but also for those visitors who became, I guess you can say, friends of Alabama and looked forward to seeing him every time they returned to Ireland.